suits. They even, I think, able to Google and see which shops you bought these things from. And they tell it to you. This minister must remain nameless, but I saw a minister when I was waiting to come here, a cabinet minister in William Ruto's government. And she told me, shockingly, that our own daughter was in the demonstrations against our mother and against our president. This is a Kenyan thing. The youth are saying, well, even if you're in that government, Mama, I'm sorry, I'm out. We are getting our destiny. We will not allow our country to go to the dogs. And she said, we have all learned our lessons in humility, thanks to Genz. No Kenyan will go about showing off what kind of car you're driving, what watch, what shoes you wear. Yes, they're saying, wait, and it's so biblical. They've even put order in churches. Nobody will go carrying 20 million shillings in a church function and donate it. They'll be asked by Genz, wait a minute, we know your salary. Look at the order that within just under 1 month, what has happened in our country. More importantly, Genz have shown Kenya, the region, the continent, and the world how youth-inspired active participation through representation, education, innovation, and policy reforms can bring democratic ideals to life, resulting in the defeat of authoritarian practices. I believe that if we are to realize any of our visions, be it Vision 2030, as in Kenya, or Agenda 2063, which is Africa's blueprint and master plan for transforming Africa into the global powerhouse of the future, then our youth must have their seats at the table today, not tomorrow. Now, not in 2030 or in the imagined 2063. That's too long to wait. In conclusion, it is imperative, ladies and gentlemen, to invest in youth development and create opportunities for their meaningful.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Another round of applause for him.
Another member of my party has just joined us, a member of parliament, but he voted no. A member for Embakasi South, the Honorable Julius Mawathe. Thank you for coming. Thank you. So he has no visitors to his constituency.
It's okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Now, Karibu Mheshimiwa Mawathe. Mheshimiwa Mawathe is a member of parliament in the National Assembly from Embakasi South. Our ED Alex told me this morning
out in confidence and try
that
Nivea Nourishing Cocoa Body Lotion.
all
now
the delegates who are coming from other countries in Africa,
African Leadership
you'll be
University
taking them to a
embarked
tour
on the second cohort
of Nairobi.
of the Silicon
So
Valley
Alex,
Globe.
one of the areas that you might want them to visit is Embakasi South, so that they can experience the type of environment of Embakasi South where no is a no. Now, I want to take this opportunity to invite one of the ladies delegates from Cameroon, but before I do that, we will moderate the next session. Your Excellency, the expectations of these young people is that they want to engage you shortly before you leave. These young people, I've worked with some of them in the political parties and in other organizations. They say that they are very happy about Kenya because Kenya is one of the countries in the world that has dedicated a whole article in the Constitution to address issues of concern to the people. One of them told me yesterday when I mentioned here that how come in the Republic of Kenya, in Article 55, it gives the states the mandate to take measures, including affirmative action, to ensure that the youth are not only protected politically, socially, and economically, but also from harmful cultural practices. What the Gen Zs are asking is an implementation fully of that article, because that article actually allows the state to make access to education for them, to make access to employment for them, and to make access for training for them. That is the problem. So I want to invite Liziana from Cameroon to come and help us moderate the session for the Q&A to His Excellency Dr. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. Welcome, Liziana.
Thank you so much. I mean, and as we all already know, young people in Africa, we make up, the largest, youngest population of the world, actually, and with over 70% of young people, that are under the age of 30, and this demographic, it presents a unique opportunity for innovation, economic growth, and development. And we heard, from His Excellencies that, young people, as particularly Gen Zs, we have a key role and a particular role, to play for young people in strengthening governance systems. So now, we're going to take this opportunity, and take you back to you guys, because young people, we have the power. He wants to hear from you guys. We'll take contributions as well as questions, and we're going to be limiting it to 1 minute each. And also, I would like to say that, let some of our contributions and questions, let it be respectful, and let it be very concise, okay? So we're going to limit it to 1 minute per person, and we'll also be taking contributions as well, in addition to questions. So where's the mic?
Your mic down there. There should be one.
Okay, so we're taking a set of 3-3. So I'll take it. So I want to hear from those that we haven't heard. Okay, I know we have some new faces here today, and I'll start from back there. Tell us your name, where you're from, and you can proceed. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Enoch Kebaso. I'm a systems engineer. One question I want to ask His Excellency, Mr. Kalonzo Musyoka. What are the challenges you encountered? Because you said you entered into parliament while you were very young. You didn't have any money. What were challenges